welcome to my channel. Are you guys digging this boho share vibes that I have going on? So today I'm just gonna get ready with you guys and just share my everyday sunscreen dewy complexion look as I will be attending a Mother's Day brunch with my family. So excited to see everybody. We're all fully vaccinated. We'll still be wearing our masks, though they did announce that we were able to be in a household with one or two without a mask. Common courtesy, we'll still be wearing our masks unless we are eating. But anyways, enough of that. I'm sure you guys hear all this stuff all the time. So anyways, just wanted to put it out there. But we are going to be celebrating Mother's Day early, so I just wanted to film this look. So if you guys are interested on this look, then please keep on watching. Good morning, guys. So I am bare naked face. I just got out of the shower actually about a few hours ago, to be honest, and my hair is just tied up and nothing special. I just wanted it out of my face, but I did want to get in front of the camera because I wanted to film my current everyday SPF kind of like coverage, or just complexion wise, I guess I want to say. It's nothing crazy, nothing special, but it does involve more skincare than makeup. So let's just go ahead and jump in. Of course, like I said, just got out of the shower, cleansed my face, and I did not put extra toner on today because I wanted to put something else on my skin. I feel so extra warm today, no idea. I'm just gonna jump in with the Flower plus CBD by Flower Beauty. Just a good healthy pump. Oh, I love this stuff so much because it's like so cold. It just feels so nice because it's just filled with hyaluronic acid. In addition to that, I want to spray a little bit of a hydrating mist. This is the Rose Mist by KORRES. I literally cleaned this with alcohol or something, but all the letterings are rubbing off. So I hope I don't get like white dots all over my hands because it has happened before. It's so refreshing. It's rose, so it brightens up the skin. I normally use the Ren's, what tonic is that? I forgot what it is. I can't think of it on top of my head. Something tonic, and I will correct myself somewhere here. But basically I would use that in addition to my other skincare, but because I didn't use that today, I wanted to jump in with the Rose Mist. My lips are dry. Lips are super dry as always, so I'm gonna use a little bit of this AGAVE lip mask. I usually just use this as a lip balm, whereas people may sleep with it, but my lips are so dry, it just needs a hydration instantly. I've been using this Murad's Age Balancing Moisture with SPF, but you know, I want a little bit of a glow to my complexion, so we're gonna use this. This is no surprise, and yes, this is a new jar. Last year, I just literally drank up that whole jar. I kid you not, when I wear this alone, a lot of people do give me compliments on how glowy and dewy my skin is, and I tell them I'm just wearing this moisturizer. So it's a moisturizer with SPF, of course. I have no idea right now. I just feel so flushed. I mean, I wasn't even doing anything. I just feel extra warm. No idea why, but it's okay. Now I'm going to wear this. This is a sunscreen, which is basically kind of like a primer to me. So sometimes if I feel like I want extra smoothness on my skin, or I want a SPF that's clear, this would be it. So it does have a jelly kind of like texture to it. So that's why I feel like it's a really nice smoothing primer. Good for people that may have oily skin. And you can see I'm just really working on the center of the face here. So mainly the T-zone, but I don't really have an oily forehead. So I always work with my nose, around my lips and mouth, because I feel like this part is like the most oiliest versus the top, although it's called the T-zone. For me, it's more nose down. And whatever's remaining, I'll go ahead and just smooth out to my cheeks because I do have a lot of pores and texture here. Next product I have here is a tinted moisturizer, also with sunscreen. I know that's another skincare product. So I've been using this and I have no idea why I haven't tried this because it is such a good product. It's literally so sheer in coverage. that it really doesn't do much. However, it may do more for some people that have really even complexion. For me, it's just more like the redness I have and just have like an even wash but not a load of coverage. Because if I want more coverage, I'll jump in with a concealer of my choice and just, you know, add to it. But keep in mind, you know, applying multiple layers in something more sheer, you won't really get that much coverage. But anyways, I've actually been liking this. So if you guys haven't seen my recent 2 videos that I have, in that video, I did jump in with just complexion first. I'm going to do that again today because I have no idea why I'm doing it. I normally don't do this, so it's just kind of like a... I normally don't do this, and I don't know why I'm starting to do this now. I don't know. Maybe it's just something that I'm just doing for now, and I'll get back to what I normally do. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's really preference-wise. All the years that I've done makeup on myself and on others, I always work with the eyes first and then the face, right? So I work my way down. Brows, eyeshadow, concealing, then goes on to complexion and down to lips. I always work from the top and work my way down, but I don't know. It's 2021, guys. I'm doing this now. And seriously, that is it. It's just... I don't know if you guys can see, but I just have this illuminating finish. It's not necessarily pearly or glittery chunks. It's just very glowy, which I really like. And I'm telling you, a lot of times it's this. Applying on a serum or mixing that with your tinted moisturizer or foundation, it just really gives like a glowy finish. So I am going to spot treat a little bit under my eyes just because I do have some dark circles there. Not as bad because I did apply on that tinted moisturizer all over the face beforehand, but I'm going to jump in with this new product here. I actually got this a few months ago and I don't think I've really talked about it. I probably used it once in the video, but I definitely need to speak more of this, especially in my favorites video, because I actually like this a lot. I originally thought this was going to be a foundation stick, but I was told it's not. One, the texture of it just feels like a foundation stick. I was like, you know, I can wear this as a foundation and it basically works. It's actually a touch-up stick that you can use on top of the makeup throughout the day, which I can see that as well. It's just that I truly can still use it as a foundation or a concealer. Although it is a crayon, which is like a semi-matte kind of formulation, over all that skincare that I applied on, it's like so smooth and seamless. I don't have any creases because it's so hydrated under here. All right, now I'm just gonna take a little bit of a setting powder. I'm just gonna use this Givenchy setting powder. Love this stuff so much. It actually contains diamond powder, so it's going to be very blurring. Starting under my eyes and down to my cheeks, my nose, mouth, and now the rest of the face. I just love the finish of this. It's so nice. Okay, so I am gonna jump on my brows. I'll be right back. So today we're actually celebrating Mother's Day a little early since I have all my siblings under one roof. We've all been vaccinated for quite some time now, but it's just been so long since we got together. You know, people work, live in different states, so I'm actually really excited that we're gonna spend some quality time. Again, we're just gonna have a simple brunch today, so I'm just gonna jump in with this peach palette because it's just one of my ultimate favorites. I'm just gonna jump in with the color Georgia. So my eyelids have been primed. I use a Makeup by Mario, and that is just one of my favorite concealer primers at the moment. I know it's an eye prep, but I literally was using it as a concealer and learned that it was for priming, but it works for both. So with this simple look, I'm not going crazy with the eyeshadows because again, it's brunch, it's daytime. I want to have more of a glowier complexion than eyeshadows. So the next color I'm going to jump into is Puree. Just going to warm up the crease a slight bit from the Georgia color. I'm just going to add a pinch of the Summer Yum on the outer corners, and I'll feather towards the center but mainly just focusing on the outer corners. So the next color I'm just gonna use my finger, and I'm gonna use the color Cobbler. Oh my god, just all these names are all foods, and I'm like so hungry. And I'm just dabbing the Cobbler color just in the center. I'm gonna jump in with another color. Again, using my finger. This is Luscious. Ooh. Now this is a bright color, but I'm just focusing it right on top of the Cobbler. I'm gonna jump back with the brush again and mix the color Puree and Summer Yum. And now I'm just going to deepen it just a little bit more, but I think that's about it. So with the remaining product, I'm just going to feather it up to my brow bone. So now we're gonna move on to the lashes. I'm actually going to be using brown lashes again. I did mention this in my previous videos that this has been my current lash look. If I'm just literally lounging around or, I don't know, going to Costco. So I actually ran out of brown mascara because I still need to apply a coat of mascara. I was just looking for my brown ones, but I can't find it. So I'm just gonna use whatever I have in front of me. And I'm not going to do a heavy coat because I don't want my lashes looking too black. I actually need to replenish my brown mascaras. Let's do this. So let's go ahead and apply on the brown mascara. I don't think that black application is going to make a big difference, but I was just hoping I had some brown mascara to apply on. For my bronzer, I'm actually going to use the Warmth from Bare Minerals. This look definitely reminds me of the holidays when I was just wearing bronzer without any foundation. I mean, it's a really pretty sheer finish. You definitely can see all my freckles, redness, and imperfections that I don't like, but this is just the look I've been going for. Although this is very, very sheer, again, building it up with a little concealer under the eyes is just perfect, especially for like a good summer beach kind of look. I didn't really want to focus the concealer on the rest of the face, you know? So anyways, I'm going to jump in with the Hourglass. This is the Ambient Light. Using the darkest color, I'm not sure, what is it called? Radiant Light? Dim. Oh, it is dim. Yeah, dim. Again, just going for a very glowy type of look. So I'm going to go back with the palette Summer Yum and Puree. I'm just going to lightly line my under eyes right here. See, now I'm regretting that I don't have any more brown mascara. So I'm just going to take a little bit of the mascara and just coat ever so lightly. I feel so like one color right now, and I'm going to be even more washed out because I'm going to use a nude lipstick, but this is what we're doing. This is the Flower, what is this called? Petal Pout Lip Mask. Basically, it's just a little lip product that comes out in little dots that looks like whiteheads or like gross things, but it actually is so nice. It smells like chocolate. It's nude, but it comes out so sheer. It looks like a peachy nude. It just comes out so sheer, like your lip color, just a little bit of shine. And I am missing my earrings I need to put on. I know you guys love these clips. They're so iconic. I have them on all the time just because I feel like it just helps my hair, my baby hairs lay down, especially after hair drying them. They're just like all over the place, but it just helps without, you know, making dents. I know, they're so annoying, right? I wanted to try out this new tool with you guys. I'm sure you guys seen this tool on Instagram, TikTok, like all over the place. I was thankful enough that this company sent this to me, so I'm gonna try it today. They actually sent me the smaller barrel. I think it's the 20, I don't know if it's a 24. Okay, I'm lying. I don't know the size of it, but I'll go ahead and put it down in the info box for you guys. But it looks like this. It has a little guard here that you can actually put down where it doesn't touch the table, and you can adjust it to any height you would like it. It has a nice clamp. And basically there's just an off button and it'll tell you if you want it on the lower setting or the highest setting. Here it just says 180 Celsius and 210. Here in the States we go with Fahrenheit, so let me look at the box. And it still says Celsius. Is this German? Stainless steel. I'm just gonna turn it on. The orange light just turned on as I pushed it to 210. What is 210 Celsius in Fahrenheit? I should know this.
That would be 410 degrees Fahrenheit.
So it is 410. Normally, these tools can go up to 450, but you don't really want that much heat on your hair. What is 180 Celsius in Fahrenheit?
356 degrees Fahrenheit.
Let's start with the 356. Only because I don't want it to burn my hair. I am gonna put heat protectant in my hair in just a second, but I just wanted to read a little bit. Yeah, my curlers normally are like 400, 410, but you know, I got broom hair now, so let's start off with 356. I'm gonna use my iron guard. I love this stuff so much. Literally just getting it all over my body. Okay, ooh, it's hot. I think this is known for like the the bigger barrel, but let's try this out. I've never tried this before, so I'm kind of scared. I don't even know how you're supposed to section this. You're supposed to section it like, maybe like that? Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the bigger section only because this barrel is so wide. I'm gonna turn to my other mirror so I don't burn my face because it's a really, like I said, a wide barrel. So I'm just starting here and holding it for 7 seconds, releasing and bringing it down to the last curler. If I'm not mistaken, I can't see. So it just looks like a crimp. Hold it longer maybe. So I had to get out of my jammies and really get into this hair and makeup look, and I actually like this. This is such a pretty kind of soft wave. I mean, I didn't really want it to be super pronounced. If I wanted to, I can actually just comb it out. Looking at this from a distance, it's actually not bad. Looking in the mirror and how the placement of the curls is, it just reminds me of that video. Do you guys remember when I did that hair noodle video? It's a pretty similar outcome of the soft waves, but of course that was so pronounced once you like remove it. I feel like this is more of a quick type of look, obviously because it's a hot tool, but you know, some people may or may not like the noodles. I wonder if I should do half of my hair the curler and the other half of a noodle and see which one looks better, lasts longer, because you guys know my hair doesn't hold well with curls unless if I put a whole bunch of hairspray, which I dislike because I don't like my hair crunchy. I just like the softness and bounce of these types of curls. May not necessarily be like super curled. It looks kind of crimpy, doesn't it? It literally looks like I slept in braids. I don't know, I like this look. I feel like this looks so cute. It looks so like boho, hella chill, you know, beach-like kind of hair, share vibes. This is my final look. Again, I really went for a more dewier, glowier type of complexion. Super soft on the eyes, soft brown lashes to keep this look very natural, and again, pairing my lip with basically a lip color like mine with a little bit of shine. Maybe I should reactivate it because see, it didn't do much, which I like. I just like this color. I feel like this lip product would be really good for any lipstick as a topper and even any color. So imagine if I wore like a dark berry color and I just wanted a little bit of high shine. this will pair really well. Anyways, guys, I gotta get going to my Mother's Day brunch with my family. Again, I wanted to jump in to share my current SPF plus dewy complexion. And I guess in addition to this video is trying out this new hair tool. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Also, if you guys didn't know, I have a current giveaway going on. It was my April's favorites plus Mother's Day giveaway. It's basically on some new concealers that I tried, and I was lucky enough to have them gifted to me that I have a few sets that I wanted to share with you guys. Anyways, I will stop blabbing. I'll put the link down below. Check it out. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!